The suspect in custody is a foreigner who entered our country from Afghanistan, a hellhole on earth. He was flown in by the Biden administration in September 2021 on those infamous flights that everybody was talking about. Nobody knew who was coming in. Nobody knew anything about it. His status was extended under legislation signed by President Biden, a disastrous president, the worst in the history of our country.
Okay, two things. Number one, prayer to the National Guard members and their family. Number two, happy Thanksgiving to the rest of y'all. Let's commence. See, the thing is, you don't get to say, hey, don't politicize the issue, when I have a video in 4K of the president immediately politicizing the issue. I mean, it's utterly ridiculous, right? Like, because this is what will happen. People lose jobs over things like this, right? People get ostracized from their family over things like this. People get the Secret Service and the FBI visit them in person at their place of residence over rhetoric. And then you have the president of the United States. He's like, yeah, I'm going to add to that. In fact, I'm the direct reason and cause to this. And we all like to play pretend when something happens. We go, oh, why is this happening? Why is America like this? What? And it's right in front of you, right? But what you want me to do, and what you want the rest of Americans to do, really is you want us to ignore the person in charge, the person who's supposed to be held at the highest standard, and then cook up standards for us and say, follow that, right? And not respond to him, right? And then when you realize this, then you're then asking us to be complacent, right? You're asking us to be complicit, actually, as a matter of fact, with our silence. And let's get to the truth of the matter, right? Because first we was just talking rhetoric. Let's get to the truth of the matter, because you can see bro just chomping, just itching, right, to get to throwing to you, the person is a foreigner, to get to throwing to you, oh, well, it had to do with Biden and Afghanistan. Well, let's really get to it, because this is a culmination of everything that we're talking about that we have to improve in this country. I mean, you've been having conversations about immigration. Okay, move that aside. We want to have conversations about, pew-pews, right? We've been talking about that. It's a culmination of it all. Talk about geopolitics and our decisions and what we've done, right? You're involved in this too, Trump. You're involved along with many other presidents before you. How we got involved in Afghanistan, and we trained the Afghan forces, the deals we made with the Taliban, how we got out, what we decided to do, the deal you made, and then, Biden follow up with. That's all involved. And then you talk about why the Guards member, the man and woman, young adults, why they're in D.C. in the first place. Right? And I just think it's like my main point here on Thanksgiving is that I just think it's wild, unfortunate. Like, it's really crazy how some of you in this cult, you try to act like, you're in La La Land, and you try to demonize the rest of us when you know what is in front of you. You see that, right? And the only, I think, answer some of you want is just to shut up and be quiet and just let them run rampant. Meanwhile, you're holding everyone else to an incredibly high standard. It's ridiculous. That's the underestimated portion of leadership. Is he's the one that's supposed to be displaying the best rhetoric, the kindest words, and quite honestly, the best composure is supposed to come from him, right? This shit is weird.